You're watching ESC News. Thank you for joining us. And finally, Oliver Kong accomplished his biggest fashion feat yet with Queen Victoria's Spring Summer Collection 2023 with 80 models and 100 unique outfits presented as a kids, men's and women's collection. ESC News attended the fashion show and walked the runway for more details. The fashion show held at the Olympic Stadium in Phnom Penh was based on the central theme of the last life of sea creatures, and models could be seen walking in colorful, flowy outfits handmade with silk, sequins, and lace inspired by the ocean, sea creatures, and sea plants. Oliver Kong, the fashion mastermind behind the show, said this theme came to him during one of his trips to the beach when he saw all the trash and the sorrowful state of Cambodia's most cherished nature spot. The planning phase for the show took about 5 months, with 2 months spent on execution. Former Olympic swimmer Haim Thornwitany also came on board as the brand ambassador for this collection.
នៅក្នុងថ្ងៃនេះផងដែរខ្ញុំបានរៀបចំកម្មវិធី Fashion Show ដែលបានឆ្នៃម៉ូដដកស្រង់ពីជីវិតនៅក្នុងបាតសមុទ្រខ្ញុំជាអ្នក Fashion ហើយខ្ញុំក៏បានជួបកីឡាការិនី Haim Thornwitany គាត់ជាកីឡាការិនីហែលទឹកអញ្ចឹងអ្វីដែលខ្ញុំបានឃើញគឺប្រោតគាត់ដោយសារតែគាត់ហែលទឹកអស្ចារ្យមែនទែនហើយខ្ញុំបាន design inspire ពីសត្វនៅក្នុងបាតសមុទ្រអញ្ចឹងវាពាក់ព័ន្ធជាមួយនឹងទឹកអញ្ចឹងក៏ខ្ញុំចាប់អារម្មណ៍នឹងគាត់ក៏យកគាត់ធ្វើជា model ambassador ដើម្បីថត fashion ជាមួយនឹងសម្លៀកបំពាក់របស់ខ្ញុំហើយខ្ញុំក៏ design ដើម្បីជាគោលបំណងមួយដើម្បីចង់ឲ្យប្រជាជនខ្មែរទូទាំងឬក៏ទូទាំងពិភពលោកឲ្យចេះស្រឡាញ់បរិស្ថានយើងកុំបោះចោលសម្រាមប្រេះផ្ដាស់អញ្ចឹងពេលដែលយើងបោះចោលទៅក្នុងទឹកគឺធ្វើឲ្យជីវិតសត្វឬក៏ភាពស្រស់ស្អាតនៅក្នុងបាតសមុទ្រគឺនឹងបាត់បង់
The clothes were designed and made with recycled materials as well, according to Fao Sing Sam, beauty pageant judge and CEO of Dynamic event organizer. He said he was proud to be the master of the ceremony for this event because of what Oliver is doing for the community and for the environment.
Oliver គាត់បានសម្រិតសម្រាំងឆ្នៃម៉ូដយ៉ាងលម្អិតដែលតាក់ទងអំពីជីវិតចុងក្រោយរបស់សត្វនៅបាតសមុទ្របាទហើយការច្នៃប្រឌិតរបស់គាត់នេះគឺមានភាពពិសេសគឺគាត់យកនៅដិននៅប៉ាក់នៅវត្ថុធាតុផ្សេងៗដូចជាកំប៉ុងជ័រផ្លាស្ទិកផ្សេងៗដើម្បីយកមកប្រើម្ដងទៀតដោយសារអីដោយសារគាត់ចង់អភិរក្សហើយនឹងក៏ចង់ឲ្យប្រជាជនទាំងអស់គ្នាបានយល់ដឹងថាតើការចោលសម្រាមទៅក្នុងសមុទ្រឬក៏ការខ្ជះខ្ជាយនៃសម្រាមរបស់គាត់នោះតើផលដល់វិបាកអ្វីខ្លះទៅដល់សមុទ្រនិងសត្វត្រីដែលនៅក្នុងបាតសមុទ្រផងដែរបាទ
This is the first time that the Olympic Stadium has given permission to any designer to host a fashion show at its swimming pool. Hem Thornpun Lee, swimming coach and representative of the Khmer Swimming Federation, said he appreciates what Oliver is doing to raise awareness about the environment and is open to helping in the future regarding building a runway on top of the swimming pool.
សហព័ន្ធផ្ដល់ឱកាសឲ្យគាត់មកយកកន្លែងនេះធ្វើ fashion show របស់គាត់ដោយសារទី1 fashion show របស់គាត់គឺតាក់ទងទៅអំពីកីឡាហែលទឹកនិងចង់លើកស្ទួយវិស័យហែលទឹកផងទី2ពាក់ព័ន្ធនឹងបរិស្ថានជាពិសេសគឺជីវិតសត្វសមុទ្រនៅក្នុងសមុទ្រហើយទី3គឺរឿងប្រមូលថវិកាទៅជួយកុមារកំព្រាននៅលើកោះបាទដំបូងគាត់បានស្នើមកយើងដែរដោយថាយើងគាត់ចង់ស្នើឆាកលើភូលប៉ុន្តែយើងអត់ទាន់សិក្សាថាអាចធ្វើបានព្រោះនេះជាលើកដំបូងរបស់យើងដែលឲ្យគាត់យកកន្លែងនឹងធ្វើតែអនាគតនឹងអាច
Oliver said he spent about $50,000 of his own money on organizing this fashion show, including both designing and making the outfits and planning the event. He said this is his passion and no one can stop him from doing it, even without receiving sponsorship. There were actually sponsors who were interested in supporting this event, but Oliver said he could not accept them because they were not in line with his vision to encourage and help future generations. In regard to using this event to help gathering donations for orphans, he said seeing kids struggling makes him feel very emotional because he knows how it feels to not have access to even the bare necessities.
តាក់ទងនឹងថវិកាដែលយើងលក់ support គឺយក 50% ទៅជួយដល់កុមារដែលគាត់លើកោះខ្ញុំគិតថាខ្ញុំដំបូងខ្ញុំគិតថាខ្ញុំគ្រាន់តែ design ដល់ mode ដែល inspire ពីធម្មជាតិពីអីចឹងណាប៉ុន្តែខ្ញុំបានដើរទៅលេងក្នុងភូមិខ្ញុំបានឃើញក្មេងដូចថាកុមារគាត់ខ្វះដូចថាការសិក្សាគាត់អត់មានសាលារៀនទូលំទូលាយដូចយើងនៅទីក្រុងអញ្ចឹងខ្ញុំគិតថាខ្ញុំចង់ធ្វើកម្មវិធីសប្បុរសធម៌អ្វីមួយដូចថាដើម្បីជួយពួកគាត់ឲ្យគាត់ដូចថាបានរៀនជ្រៅជ្រះហើយយើងបានផ្គត់ផ្គង់នៅអាហារហូបចុកឬក៏សម្ភារៈ សិក្សាផ្សេង
The hair and makeup for the models was done by Virginie Academy Makeup and Hairstyle, who embodied the theme for the show with lots of colors, jewels, and sparkles, and emulated the shape of waves in the model's hair to reflect the flow of the ocean. After having their hair and makeup done, the models got into their outfits for the night and first took pictures for their portfolios. The fashion show had 4 phases. The first phase was a runway with palilai bags, handmade in Siem Reap from water hyacinth, and both men and women carried these bags, and even First Lady Bunrani Hun Sen is a fan. The second phase was the kids collection, which included kids as young as 4 walking the runway. The audience was very impressed by the young models who showed they could be as fierce as their older counterparts. Gui Chandanik, a professional model and actress who has been in the industry for over 12 years, has worked with Oliva Gong in the past and said she was excited to join this event. She was proud to see Oliva's progress since they last collaborated and said she is gleeful over the young models.
ចំពោះនិយាយទៅយកនេះផ្ទាល់មកគឺបងចាប់អារម្មណ៍ខ្លាំងមែនទែនព្រោះដោយសារធម្មតាយើងមិនសូវជាមាន fashion show តាក់ទងជាមួយនឹងមានកូនក្មេងគាត់ដើរអញ្ចឹងចំពោះបងពេលដែលបងឃើញកូនក្មេងដើរបងមានអារម្មណ៍ថាសប្បាយចិត្តខ្លាំងមែនទែនប៉ុន្តែមានអារម្មណ៍មួយទៀតគឺមានអារម្មណ៍ថាភ័យព្រោះដោយសារក្មេងគាត់ដើរស្អាតខ្លាំងពេកគាត់មានភាពជឿជាក់គាត់ទឹកមុខគាត់តាំងចំហៀនដើរតាំងការបោះចំហៀនដើរគឺគាត់ជឿជាក់ខ្លួនឯងខ្លាំងមែនទែនអញ្ចឹងចំពោះវិស័យដើរម៉ូដនេះការដើរម៉ូដនេះមួយគឺបើសិនជាយើងមានភាពជឿជាក់លើខ្លួនឯងគឺយើងបានន័យថាយើង steal the show ព្រោះតែពេលដែលយើងជឿជាក់លើខ្លួនឯងគឺយើងតាក់ទាញជាមួយនឹងភ្ញៀវដែលអង្គុយចាំមើលយើងព្រោះពេលភ្ញៀវគេអង្គុយមើលគេមិនមើលតែសម្លៀកពាក់គេមើលទាំងទឹកមុខការដើរម៉ូដរបស់យើង personality របស់យើងការដើរមិនអញ្ចឹងគឺយប់នេះគឺគេហៅថារំភើបនឹងប្លែកភ្នែកមែនតើចា
The third and fourth shows were men's and women's collections respectively. They were both local and international models walking the runway, most of whom studied at Cambodia's Queen of the Catwalks by Oliva Gong. One of the models, Shasnay, said she loves that her dress is fashioned after electrifying jellyfish. She is also passionate about the environment and hopes that everyone who comes to see the show will learn to take care of it.
So nowadays, eco theme is very important, and we need to really think carefully about what's happening with our environment, because a lot of sea animals disappeared, and not only sea animals, that's why they should care about our nature, care about the environment, and use carefully the plastic, everything, because every year we have less a lot of animals, they disappear, and it's very important now to think about that, because if we lose it now, so we never will see it again, all this beautiful, all the beauty of our world.
Olympic athlete Whitney closed the show with a showstopper dress inspired by the ocean. She can no longer compete due to a nose problem. However, she is still involved in swimming as an instructor. She recounted how she loves the ocean and wanted to contribute to its conservation in any way she can. At the promotional shoot for the show, she said she swam in the dress as beautifully as she could despite all the cuts and hurt she got along the way.
ពេលដែលយើងថតហ្នឹងខ្ញុំក៏លេចឃើញថារូបភាពដែលខ្ញុំហែនៅលើកោះចានៅក្នុង slide video នឹងឃើញហើយចាខ្ញុំហែនៅលើកោះគឺយើងមានផលវិបាកពេលនោះខ្ញុំមុតជើងច្រើនមែនតើដោយសារតែយើងចុះក្នុងទឹកភាគច្រើនយើងប្រើជាមួយនឹងម៉ាយ៉ូហែលទឹកជាមួយឆុតសម្លៀកបំពាក់ហែលទឹកប៉ុន្តែលើកនេះយើង design ចង់និយាយអំពីសត្វត្រីដែលកំពុងតែរស់នៅក្នុងសមុទ្រជាមួយនឹង plastic អញ្ចឹងហើយខ្ញុំត្រូវ load ជាមួយនឹងឆុតដែលគាត់ design ផ្ទាល់អញ្ចឹងវាថ្មីខ្លាំងមែនតើពេលដែលខ្ញុំហែលទៅគឺរ៉ូបហ្នឹងវាមានភាពពិបាកបន្តិចប៉ុន្តែខ្ញុំព្យាយាមខ្លាំងមែនតើដើម្បីឲ្យមានភាពស្រស់ស្អាតជាមួយនឹងការផ្ដិតរូបឲ្យដូចសត្វត្រីតែម្ដងចាមុតដៃមុតជើងសំបីជើងឥឡូវនៅមានស្នាមនៅឡើយអត់តាន់បាត់ទេចា
It was Oliver's idea to surprise the audience by having Whitney jump into the pool. He wanted to show a little bit of her skill as well as the movement of his dress in the water. While she executed her jump flawlessly, it was definitely harder swimming in the dress than it seemed.
សម្រាប់ខ្ញុំរៀងធ្ងន់ដែរពីព្រោះយើងក៏លេចឃើញថាសាច់កណាត់នៅក្នុងទឹកគឺវាអត់មានភាពងាយស្រួលទេចាប៉ុន្តែខ្ញុំនឹងប្រឹងឲ្យអស់ពីសមត្ថភាពដើម្បីចាប់យករូបភាពដ៏ស្រស់ស្អាតសម្រាប់កម្មវិធីមួយនេះ
While the designs all looked beautiful on the runway, many guests said that they would love to wear the outfits themselves as well.
You know, I would, because I love flowing stuff, and especially windy times like this, I would so wear it.
For everyone who is interested in these one-of-a-kind designs, please visit Queen Victoria's Facebook page or contact 010-696-989 to book an appointment at the showroom.